The 10th anniversary of 9/11 brought a lot of emotions to the forefront, as many of us remembered where we were on that fateful day. For one VCU professor, the memories are especially vivid. Insight's Justin James joins us in the studio now to talk a little bit more about it. Justin?
Thanks, Andrew. I got a chance to talk to VCU professor Marianne Owens. She was next to the Pentagon when the plane crashed. She talked to me about her experience and how she feels 10 years later. Driving to her job with newspaper company Gannett that fateful September day, VCU journalism professor Marianne Owens thought the only thing she had to worry about was the traffic backed up along I-395 in Washington, D.C. She'd heard about the attacks in New York on her radio and was thankful that those responsible hadn't targeted D.C. Then her car stopped next to the Pentagon, and in the blink of an eye, her life would change forever.
I was under the right wing of the plane. I figure from the vibrations, I couldn't have been 25, 30 feet from an engine, so I thought I was going to be crushed or mulched.
Owens first checked to see she was safe, and then borrowed a cell phone from a motorist to call her job and her husband. She then noticed another driver who needed first aid and attempted to calm her down.
Everything that I learned as a journalist and as a Girl Scout came together in that one moment. I needed to survive, but I needed to get the shots.
Or pictures of what was happening. She paid a tourist $20 for a disposable camera and snapped picture after picture, saving half for if a second plane hit. This being the only shot that came out. Of course, there was no second plane. In the end, 184 people were killed in the Pentagon and on American Flight 77. Owens was in shock. As the Pentagon burned and first responders arrived, she decided to go home. Owens says that since that day over 10 years ago, she still can't bring herself to fly in a plane, even having nightmares about them at times. She says she's still trying to wrap her brain around the amount of hate it takes for someone to want to kill thousands of innocent victims. Being so close to the point of impact, Owens suffered permanent skin discoloration and singeing. For Owens, though, the emotional scars run far deeper than the physical ones.
I cannot go to these memorials because I don't want anything. I'm angry.
Owens says that her experience taught her to value and enjoy each and every day. As she said, she's had 10 years she probably should not have. According to the Insurance Information Institute, everything associated with 9/11 cost an estimated $23 billion, with the death toll at nearly 3,000.